Hello there, yogis, wherever and whenever you are, and welcome to the Dancing Yogi channel. Today I invite you to join me on the mat and practice beautiful sequence of Chandra Namaskar, Moon Salutation. The sequence of yoga poses may be not as well known and popular as the famous Surya Namaskar, Sun Salutation, but it is very powerful and beneficial for the body and mind, especially when we need to relax, calm down our nervous system, and bring ourselves back into balance. In this video, we'll go through the basic sequence of moon salutation. We are going to move through 3 full circles of the sequence, gradually reducing the time of poses hold with each new round, so that in the beginning we'll be holding the poses for about 4 to 5 breaths, and our last circle will be more flowy and fluid. 1 breath, 1 movement, like a dance. Let us begin in a kneeling position, sitting closer to the left side of your mat. Eyes are closed, hands are on top of your thighs, and we are taking a first long, slow breath in and out. And after that, let's rotate our neck several times to one side. And several times to another side. Just a few gentle rotations. Now it's time to open our eyes. Now place your right hand on a mat and gently bend to the right. Release. And now left hand goes on the floor and gently bend to the left. Release. Stand on your knees, open your arms to the side, and gently turn your upper body to the right. Come back to center and turn your upper body to the left. Come back to center. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, place your palms on the mat. Tuck your toes and slowly roll your spine up to standing position. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, palms to the heart center. And now we are going to start this beautiful moon salutation sequence. And from now on, I'm going to facing away from you, so it's easier for you to follow my lead. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, gently bend to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, gently bend to the left. Inhale, come back to center, lift your right knee up and take a big step towards the long side of your mat. Generously bend your knees, toes are pointing outward, arms are widely open to the sides. Goddess pose. Straighten your knees, look right. Lean towards your right side as much as it's possible and place your right hand on the mat or your shin. Left arm straighten upwards, look up, triangle pose, Trikonasana. Few breaths here. Now turn your body completely to the right, square the hip bones, and bow down to your right leg, straightening your back as much as it's possible. You can place your hands on the floor or on top of your right leg. intensive side stretch, Parshvottanasana. Release, bend your right knee, place your left knee on the mat, lift your arms up and join your palms, Ajnanyasana. Staying few breaths in this pose. Gently release, place your palms on the mat, tuck your left toes and lift your left knee from the mat and help yourself to pivot into Skandasana, side lunge. You can leave your hands on the mat or join your palms together in front of your chest. Breathe here. Now, with the help of your hands, gently transition into Skandasana on the left side. Straighten your back as much as possible and stay here for a few breaths. Now, with the help of your hands, pivot to the left. Left knee is bent, right knee is on the mat. Arms lifted upwards, chest open. Ajnanyasana on the left side. Release your hands on the mat. Tuck your right toes, lift up your right knee and straighten your left leg. And bow gently to your left leg. Straighten your spine. Parshvottanasana, intensive side stretch on the left side. Release this pose and slowly transition into Trikonasana, triangle pose on the left side. Right arm up, left hand on the floor or on your shin. Look up. Now stand back up, point your toes outwards, bend your knees and open your arms to the sides. We are back into goddess pose. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, step towards the right side of the mat and join your feet together. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, join your palms in front of your chest. So this was the first half of the moon salutation circle. To complete the entire circle, we'll repeat the sequence in the opposite order and come back to the left side of the mat where we started. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale, left knee up. Exhale, step to the left. Bend your knees, toes pointing outwards, arms open to the sides. Goddess pose. Straighten your knees, look to the left, and slowly transition into triangle Trikonasana on the left side. Breathe deeply here. Release, turn your body to the left, square your hips, and bow towards your left leg. Parshvottanasana. Now bend your left knee, place your right knee on the mat, straighten your arms up, open your chest, Ajnanyasana on the left side. Slowly release, place your hands down on the mat and pivot into the side squat, Skandasana on the left. Now again, with the help of your hands, transition into Skandasana on the right side. Stay here for a few next breaths. Release, put your hands down on the mat and gently pivot to the right into Ajaninyasana. Place your hands down, tuck your left toes, lift your left knee up, square your hips and bow down towards your right leg. Parshvattanasana on the right side. Release, turn your body left, left arm up, look up, Trikonasana, triangle. Come up and come back to goddess pose for a few breaths. Release, inhale, step to your left, arms up, exhale, bend to the right. Inhale, center, exhale, bend to the left. Inhale, center, exhale, join your palms in front of the chest. And we are just finished our first full circle of Chandra Namaskar, and we are back to our initial starting position. Next, we'll repeat the same sequence again, but this time we'll be moving slightly faster, holding our poses for about 2 breaths only. Let's begin. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend to your right. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale, center. And step to your right. Toes pointing outward. Goddess pose for 2 breaths. Inhale, release. Exhale, bend to your right into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Inhale, turn to your right leg. Exhale, bend into Parshvattanasana. Inhale, back straight, drop your left knee down. Exhale, arms up, Ajaninyasana. Inhale, hands down. Exhale, turn slightly to your left into Skandasana, right side squat. Now gently transition into Skandasana on the left side. 2 breaths here. Inhale, hands down, turn to your left. Exhale, arms up, look up. Ajaninyasana on the left side. Release, lift up and bend towards your left leg into Parshvattanasana. Inhale, straighten your back. Exhale, turn slightly right. Lift your right arm up. Trikonasana on the left side. Inhale, come up. Exhale, sit down into goddess pose. Release, step to the right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend left. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend right. Inhale, center. Exhale, join your palms at the heart center. This was a half circle, and now we are coming back to our starting position. Arms up, inhale, bend left, exhale. Back to center, bend to the right. Back to center, step to your left into a goddess and stay here for 2 breaths. Inhale, release. Exhale, bend to your left into Trikonasana. Inhale, release, turn left. Exhale, bend down to your left leg. Inhale, back straight, bend your left knee, drop your right knee down. Exhale, arms up, Ajaninyasana. Release your hands down and pivot into Skandasana on the left side. And now gently slide into Skandasana on the right side. Pivot towards your right leg, drop your left knee down, arms up, Ajaninyasana. Bring your hands down on the mat, lift up and bow to your right leg, Parshvattanasana. Inhale, back straight. Exhale, turn left into triangle pose. Come up and change your feet position for goddess pose. 2 breaths here. Inhale, step to your left, arms up. Exhale, bend right. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend left. Inhale, center. Exhale, palms joined at the chest. This is the end of our second round of moon salutation, and now let's flow through this sequence one more time, moving even faster. 1 breath, 1 movement, just like a dance. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right side bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, left side bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, step into goddess pose. Inhale, lean towards your right. Exhale, Trikonasana on the right. Inhale, turn towards your right leg. Exhale, Parshvattanasana. Inhale, back straight. Exhale, Ajaninyasana. Inhale, release. Exhale, pivot into Skandasana on the right. Inhale and exhale, Skandasana on the left side. Inhale, pivot to the left, drop your right knee down. Exhale, Ajaninyasana. Inhale, release. Exhale, Parshvattanasana on the left. Inhale and exhale, Trikonasana left side. Inhale, come up. Exhale, goddess pose. Inhale, step right. Exhale, bend left. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend right. Inhale, center. Exhale, palms joined at the chest. And the last half circle of Chandra Namaskar. Arms up, bend left. Center, right side bend. Center, goddess pose. Transition into Trikonasana on the left side. Parshvattanasana on the left. Ajaninyasana. Pivot into Skandasana on the left. Skandasana on the right. Pivot into Ajaninyasana right side. Lift up to Parshvattanasana right side. Turn into Trikonasana on the right. Transition into goddess pose. Step left. Bend to the right. Come back to center. Bend to the left. Come back to center. Join your palms in front of your chest. We are just finished our third circle of moon salutation. If you want, you can pause this video now and go through the sequence few more times. Or you can join me for the relaxation part of the practice. Let's sit down on the mat in a kneeling position. Close your eyes and become aware of your breath. Notice how air is flowing in and out of your body, how it comes in and out of your nostrils. Consciously slow your breath down and breathe more evenly. Now slowly and gently transition into Shavasana, laying down on your back. Scan your body with your inner eye and consciously release any remaining tension. Witness your emotional and mental state after the practice. Is there any change? Embrace yourself lovingly in your thoughts or even physically, and thank yourself for showing up on the mat today and spending this time with yourself and for yourself. And now simply allow yourself to let go of all thoughts and feelings and relax into this moment. It's time to come back from Shavasana. Take a deep breath in and out and start gently moving your fingers and toes. Slowly turn on your left side and take a few deep breaths here. Now help yourself to come up into a kneeling position. Join your palms behind your back and take a bow of gratitude to yourself for spending this time on the mat. Come up, open your eyes, join your palms in front of your chest. Namaste, and thank you for practicing with me today. If you enjoyed practicing moon salutation with me, you can go further and try out a more advanced version of this sequence, which you will be able to find in the description box below. Have a blissful day.